YouTube. Okay, so I'm here to talk to you guys today about what I thought about last night, and it hit me. I don't know if you can see me. I'm trying to get in some light. So it hit me that my toes were freezing last night. And when I say they were freezing, like, I was looking to myself like, I know the heat is on in this house. Like, why are my feet freezing so bad? So I got out of bed. I really got out of bed because the baby was crying, first of all. And I was wondering, like, why she keep crying? Like, she kept waking up, she was crying, she was waking up crying. And I was like, okay, so she gotta be cold or something. And I take it that that's exactly what it was. She was cold. So I went to the closet and got some extra blankets out. And I put them on both my daughters. And then I proceeded to go downstairs to cut the heat on. And all while I'm thinking about how cold my toes were, I was thinking about homeless people around this time. Like, I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm so thankful that I have shelter. I'm so thankful that I'm able to put socks on my feet, or, just blankets to cover me up, like this big cozy sweater to put on. And I was just thinking about how my mother used to take us around our neighborhood area, like on the expressways and stuff, to check and see if it was homeless people up under the viaducts. And I can remember this day so clearly that we went. Well, first of all, we used to see this homeless guy up under this viaduct every single day when it was hot outside, warm, and we used to be like, oh, Mom, he got a house up there. He had blankets and stuff to block the wind out. He had to block the wind, to block the rain. He had like a candle up there to keep him warm. Just a lot of stuff. You can see his canned food lined up. So I thought that was so neat. As a child, I thought that was so neat that he knew how to survive outside. And so around this time of the year, my mom used to have us go out searching for homeless people. Like, she used to have us in the car. And this particular guy, we gathered blankets up because we were, that year was like really cold outside, and we was worried about, if he would have any kind of warmth. So what we did was went to his home, which was under the viaduct. If you live in Memphis, it was one of the viaducts on Sam Cooper Expressway. So we went to the viaduct and we opened the window, rolled the window down, because, like, as children, we are so nervous, don't know what he's gonna say. I believe my mom was nervous at the same time, but we really, really, really wanted to give this guy some blankets so he could be warm. And we kind of like yelled and let him know that we had blankets. And I remember him coming down, and I'm not sure if we got out the car, but I remember him getting the blankets from us and telling us thank you so much. And I think as a child, that was the greatest thing I could have seen. Like, my mom take us to help out a homeless person. And I think people should take their children to give back to the community, to help a homeless person out, to just talk to someone who isn't as fortunate as they are, so they will know how to give back, how to be grateful, and thankful for what they do have. You know what I'm saying? So I guess my video is basically letting you guys know to please, 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 if you are seeing homeless people, I'm not talking about the panhandlers that are sitting there saying, oh, I will work for food, or I will work for this, that, and other. But if you actually, like, see homeless people living at a store, living on a park bench, on the bus bench, under a viaduct, anywhere, if you see any homeless people and you, like, see them every day, or because, like, that's where they live, please don't hesitate to go and give them some of your old belongings, things that you're planning to throw away, things that you're planning to you throw away because it got bleach stains on it, or holes in it or this, that, and the other. Stop and think about that you can actually help someone out who will be so appreciative of this piece of material that you're giving them, because it's holy to you and it's all bleached up to you. Doesn't mean it's not going to be new and brand new to them. Like, it doesn't mean they're not going to appreciate the things that you're doing. So your trash is their treasure. And so if you see a homeless person, please just gather things that you no longer wear, no longer use, hats and stuff like that. Just take it to the homeless person and give it to them. If you're afraid to talk to them and you just know that they live there, just be kind enough and just leave it over there, so they will, feel blessed that somebody actually stopped and thought about me, or they saw that, I lived here. Because everyone isn't able to make it into the shelters. I'm not sure if there's a certain limit on the shelters, or you have to have certain amount of ID or social security number you have to give up, or most people don't know how to find it. They don't have family alive anymore, so they live. You know how, put it like this: when you speak with a homeless person, you will learn that some of these people are starving artists. They could have been trying to become a dancer or a singer, or that they had this dream that they wanted to do something, and that dream completely failed. And so what they did, by any means, they left where they were at to move to a certain state to get themselves on their feet, to go down the career that they're planning to do. But it failed. The plan failed, and now they have nowhere to go because they don't have family. They don't have a phone. They don't have, family might not even be alive anymore. So they're stuck, and they're trying to make it work. They're making a way. So not every homeless person you see are convicts. Like, they trying to just get money to go buy drugs or alcohol, which there are some that have that problem. They have addictions to where they're alcoholics, they're drug users, they're gamblers. But that does not mean you're supposed to judge that person and not help that person, because they are still living on the street, and you are still living up under a roof on your head with clothes and stuff on your back. You're able to get a job to go this, that, and the other. And by all means, they probably are able to go get jobs and stuff like that. But do they have those clothes? Do they have clean clothes to get the job? How are they smelling? So around this time of year, right now, fall/winter, the very cold nights, if you get a chance, if you see a homeless person, please be very kind, a sweetheart, and just stop. Think about what you can give back, and just give back to anyone in need, whether it's a homeless person, whether it's someone with kids that need shoes, whether it's a mother that doesn't have anything to wear, a young man that's getting out of jail that needs clothing, that need some type of help to get back on their feet, or just to make a way to live for the next day. So just think about that. Think about giving back. Think about how you're capable, how you're ugh. I'm so tired of stressing it out that you should give back, and I think all people should give back to the community. So I'm definitely going to take my children around to notice there are people living on the streets. You can be better than that, but you can also not judge them and give back and help them out and make sure they are warm and fed during the winter and summer. So thank you guys. That's all I have to say. If you like this video, thumbs up. If not, blah blah. Leave a comment, blah blah. Whatever it is that everybody say. I just pretty much just wanted to share my thoughts about what I thought about, and just how thankful I am for what I have. May not be much, but it is doing me well. So give back, find a homeless person, give them an old cozy sweater, and bless them for this Christmas. So bye guys. Thank you.